So then we get a good old-fashioned bar fight scene, and I honestly have no problem with a good old-fashioned bar fight scene.
Can you imagine if the scene had the
original design? We get it.
No, I was gonna say Chris Evans, because Chris Evans was gonna be considered for the role.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
And the original design.
Really?
My feet go boom, 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 boom. My heart beats boom.
Are you gonna sing the whole...
Let me have this!
Oh, yeah. Just when you thought Sonic couldn't get any faster, he has an incredible scene that basically says, Quicksilver who now?
We sure are drawing a lot of X-Men parallels, aren't we?
And not only does Sonic go fast in this scenario, but he also goes fast while going fast.
Fast while he's going fast?
Fast while he's going fast.
Wow, no, that's fast.
So should we get out of here?
Yeah, time to go.
No, they left their food on the front of the truck. Gosh darn it, that always bugged me. Later that evening, Tom and Sonic spend the evening at a hotel. Nothing much else to say about this except that I love this scene.
Wow, no, that's fast.
Oh, not to mention the part where it...
My poor baby!
Whoever thought a silly video game character could give you so much feels? We then cut to Robotnik investigating the aftermath of the bar fight.
Like I'd ever tell you.
Stand down, Agent Stone.
This well-meaning citizen obviously doesn't understand the urgency of the matter. Really?
Oh, this guy's gonna step up against Jim Carrey. Well, I'm sure that'll work out for him. Oh no.
Left herself open.
Okay, I'm officially back now. No more interruptions. I turned my phone off this time, so I shouldn't get any calls. Okay, that's my backup phone. 1 second. Hello? Deborah? Why do you have both my numbers? Yes, I downloaded free Minecraft. It's for research, I assure you. Come on, nobody has money for video games these days. Yes, it was a legit website. There's no viruses or anything harmful for the computer. Wait, what's smoking? I'll be right back, everyone.
We then cut back to Tom and Sonic back on the road to San Francisco, where Tom ends up revealing that he's moving away from Green Hills for his new police position, to which Sonic doesn't respond very well to.
You're leaving Green Hills? It's a perfect town and the people need you!
But while that goes on, Robotnik tracks them down with a pretty awesome tank. Now, some may argue that Sonic's overreaction is sorta out of nowhere and even comes across as a little harsh towards Tom.
You're not the Donut Lord at all. You're more like the Jerk Lord.
The Sonic we all know would probably never have such an outburst like this and would be more likely to just roll with things. But like I mentioned before, you have to keep in mind that this Sonic is basically just a kid. So it makes sense that he would sometimes let his insecurities get the better of him.
Oh yeah, I mean, come on, you give him a break. I mean, he's 13!
Speaking of which, this causes his powers to once again go haywire as Tom speeds up, accidentally tossing Sonic off, and... he got Sonic's first spin dash, and it was awesome! Also, I appreciate this nod to the video games.
Guess I had a bonus life. Oh yeah, baby! A Sonic 1, a Big Tank 0. I'm sorry!
Only Sonic the Hedgehog can make a Fortnite dance halfway tolerable.
Then the tank turns into a crab meat on wheels.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my live stream. Today we're destroying robots. Step 1.
Which turns into a motobug.
Who is this guy?
Ever wonder where your tax dollars are going?
Which turns into a buzz bomber. Which turns into a bomb.
It's going! It's going! It's still here. Get off me! Ha-ha! Nailed it!
Ever wonder where your tax dollars are going? Oh, did I?
Yosh. Sonic is badly injured, so Tom arrives in California to take him to his wife's sister's house, who
Not today.
That's emergency.
isn't a huge fan of him.
Uncle Tommy!
Jojo! Hi!
Now your niece is an accessory to treason. Are you
She's not.
But just like with the second teaser trailer, all it takes to shut everyone up is showing Sonic's redesign.
Oh, catch me, Jojo.
We then cut to... I'm gonna call it what it is. Official justification for the price of admission. It's almost like the director went, okay, Jim, your next scene is going to be your character studying Sonic's quill and doing some exposition on how he can harness power for your machines and yada yada yada. To which Jim Carrey replied,
It's party time! P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta!
Ever wonder where your tax dollars are going?
So, after that masterpiece, we cut back to Tom and Maddie, who are trying to figure out how to wake Sonic up.
Come on, buddy. Gotta go fast! Where am I? What year is it? Is The Rock president?
And not quite, but he might play Knuckles in the sequel. Tom then explains to Maddie that Sonic needs to get to the top of the Transamerica building where he dropped his rings. She agrees to help, but not before Sonic gets a much-needed upgrade.
So you won't hurt your feet anymore.
No one's ever given me a gift before. Oh! Alright, looking good!
Can you imagine how creepy this would look with the original design?
Sometimes true horror is better left incomprehensible by the human mind.
Perfect park!
Why did we let the alien drive?
Hey, I got us here. And please, 5 stars.
Later, Tom and Maddie help Sonic reach the top of the building as he finally finds his rings.
Sorry, we didn't get to do everything on your bucket list, pal.
It's okay. I did the ones I needed the most.
You two are so cute. Like,
Oh, please. What?
Like-
We are not.
No, we're not cute.
I feel like that's how Sonic would always react when fangirls call him cute.
But he is!
You need help.
I know.
We get a pretty touching moment of Sonic apologizing for freaking out earlier, as he acknowledges Tom's choice of moving away from Green Hills as being the best choice for him.
I know it's a tough decision for you to leave Green Hills. Walking away from something you care about has to be painful. I just want you to know that these last 2 days have been the best 2 days of my life.
No, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm actually gonna miss you, you little blue devil.
And with that, Sonic throws his ring into the sky, envisioning the start of his adventures at Mushroom Planet. Oh, right, we can't get to the next stage without a boss fight. Silly me.
Oh, you can fly now.
Welcome to San Francisco, Mr. Wachowski.
yeah, what are you wearing?
It's a flight suit. Designed to modulate my body temperature and reduce drag.
Yeah, shut up, you two. He's trying to be more video game accurate.
Time for talking is over. It's time to push buttons.
Your flying eggs are pretty impressive, Mr. Eggman. But let's face it, you'll never catch me.
Confidence.
A fool's substitute for intelligence.
Even though Eggman seems to have the drop on our heroes, Sonic knows exactly what to do.
I know exactly what to do.
I was not expecting that.
With his friends out of harm's way, Sonic activates his time stop, or time break if you're a Secret Rings fan, and does his usual showing off, unbeknownst to the fact that Eggman has been souped up with that super speed himself.
And with a super deadly electromagnetic railgun to boot.
Ever wonder where your tax dollars are going?
And trust me, I play GTA 5 and those things are dangerous.
Now that is the Sonic we all know and love, risking everything and putting his friends first.
The hard way it is.
How is this possible? No one's ever caught up to me before.
From here on out, the movie is just pure awesomeness, fully delivering on what everyone came to see. Sonic being ridiculously fast while fighting Eggman's advanced machines. We have racing around the city, Sonic jumping all over the place, Eggman causing more casualties than Shadow, and even teleporting from country to country, creating even more epic action sequences. I also like how Sonic chooses the less populated areas since he knows Eggman's going a little trigger happy. Speaking of which, good thing the Wall of China was having slow tourism that day.
You're not allowed up there. It's one of the 7 wonders.
He says as he blows up one of the 7 wonders.
There he is.
Going my way? What the?
I'm the donut lord, you son of a...
Whoa, keep it PG, Cyclops. Again, at least until Shadow gets here.
Why would you throw your life away for this thing? That's why I don't have friends.
Only Eggman could talk about not having friends and not sound pathetic.
His name was Sonic, and he was my friend.
I think you have something that belongs to me. This is my power, and I'm not using it to run away anymore. I'm using it to protect my friends.
To answer your question, yes, I added that music. You're welcome. Now, speaking of music, this does lead me to another small nitpick I have with the movie. This is the last one, I promise. Aside from reusing the Green Hills theme and that one Sonic Mania track in the beginning, this movie's soundtrack is, well, not exactly bad per se, but not too memorable either. Which is kind of a shame because regardless of the quality of Sonic games over the years, one thing fans have always collectively agreed on is that they got some great soundtrack. From the simple stage tracks in the Genesis games to the awesome rocking vocal songs by Crush 40, Sonic has always had music that really sticks with people. Anyways, back to the awesomeness.
He's doing the thing! He's doing the thing! He's doing the thing! He's doing the thing! He's doing the thing!
Run-of-the-mill bad movie. Run-of-the-mill bad movie. Run-of-the-mill bad...
One final blow, Eggman experiences the first of many defeats to come in the near future. Not to mention Sonic finally gets his first high five.
Oh my gosh, you guys, high five is so adorable!
So after all that goes down, Tom and Maddie mutually decide to forget about moving to hectic San Francisco and stay right where they belong in Green Hills. So the government guy then asks Tom and Maddie if they ever saw Sonic after the incident with Eggman, to which they reply they haven't. So I guess that means Sonic really did go to his mushroom planet, beginning a life of solitude and boring, gigantic plants. Psych! Forget the mushrooms, he's living it up on Earth. Literally, as Tom and Maddie have a very special surprise for him.
Look at this! Are you kidding? And the beanbag? No way! Oh, how did you even get this?
So how did Tom and Maddie find his cave, let alone bring all his stuff over? Oh, who cares? Our favorite blue boy is so happy, that's all that matters.
Well, welcome home.
Thank you.
And with that heartwarming scene, we pan out to a beautiful view while silently acknowledging their dog's incredible ability to climb up the attic ladder.
Oh, no, you don't.
Our dog can't even go up the stairs for breakfast.
And with that, one of the best experiences of my life comes to a close. But wait, there's more!
My grasp on sanity remains absolute.
Here's the sitch. Uninhabited planet, no apparent way home. A lesser man would die here.
I'll be home by Christmas.
Okay, here's hoping he creates Metal Sonic with that. Also, Death Egg Robot Walk.
Come on! Cheer up!
And even with that, there's still more. Not only do we get a pretty insanely cool end credit sequence set to an upbeat hip-hop song, but we also get...
Okay, I'm back for reals this time. 100%. So sorry for the interruptions. Where are we at in this review?
Oh, sorry, we kinda finished it.
Wait, you guys are done? Already? I missed the whole thing?
Well, there is one more thing you could talk about.
Oh, really? What could I possibly review at the last second? My boy! Ah, my favorite Sonic boy! He looks amazing on the big screen! This was so surprising because the director kept saying Sonic would be the only character in this movie. So not only is it exciting to see Tails in the movie, but it gives other characters a chance to show up in the sequel as well.
Can you imagine how creepy this would have looked with the old design?
You shut your heathen mouth. It gives a bright future to a much more Sonic-oriented sequel. Also, look at him flying! Ah, he's so cool! Well, that's all I needed to see. I'm going to have a great time speculating the rest of this.
And that, for reals, is the Sonic movie. So, how does it hold up? Pretty darn well, to be honest. I mean, sure, I might have a few problems, like the soundtrack being standard, some of the pacing seeming a little off, and even wanting more of what the Sonic universe provides as opposed to just the human universe. But even with those small nitpicks, this is still a very enjoyable and well-made movie.
Sonic was adorable, full of energy and ton of fun. Eggman was different but still amazingly portrayed, and the action was engaging and packed. Also, I'm really surprised of how smooth they make Sonic look, both when he's standing still and fighting. I loved him and Tom's dynamic. It was like a buddy cop relationship splashed with Tom acting like a dad, and it really helped with Sonic being so gosh darn cute.
I feel like we almost have an obligation to like this movie because of how hard the creators worked to redesign Sonic just to please the fans. I mean, they worked in animation studios so hard that they had to close down. That dedication to the fans, as well as the acknowledgement for their mistake, should not go unnoticed.
I mean, seriously, what kind of moron would actually support that hideous first design?
Bad movie.
Look, I mean no offense to Doug as a person, but I do find it slightly frustrating when an obviously imaginative person shows an extreme lack of imagination, especially since he apparently wanted this to be a so bad it's good movie. And, you know, I think I speak for everyone who's a Sonic fan, or has at least half a brain cell, when I say nobody wanted a so bad it's good Sonic movie. We just wanted a good Sonic movie. We wanted to see our childhood icon properly brought to the big screen. And here's the thing, this wasn't just a movie that fans wanted. It's a movie that Sonic needed. With all the flack Sonic has gotten over the years, this really felt like a much needed comeback. It seemed like both Sonic fans and non-Sonic fans really wanted to see this do well. They wanted to see Sonic shine again. And I've always stuck with Sonic whether he's churning out good games or bad games, but I can't say the same for others. This, however, really seemed to unite everyone and show that Sonic can be amazing and fun. So is this a perfect movie? No. But is it horrible? Definitely not. Especially considering there are way worse video game movies out there. But just like Detective Pikachu, this movie brings hope that the video game movie curse can be broken. And not only that, but it also shows that Sonic isn't just some mediocre video game character. So can Sonic keep up this winning streak? Only time will tell. But whatever the case, I'll always be on board for what the Blue Blur has in store for us next. And that's all I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this review of Sonic the Hedgehog. Y'all want to say goodbye to the people, guys? Hello? Guys?
Oh, looks like they left while you were prattling on. I believe they went to steal your money trees in Animal Crossing.
Oh, okay, that's nice. My money trees! Hey, get back here!
Thank you all for watching this video. Take care of yourselves and stay cool.